this. I got this song I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna sing it just for you. If you dig the blues, I want you to help me sing it too. I want everybody to hear me when I say that the blues is back and it's here to stay. Let me explain it to you. I used to have someone that meant the whole world to me, but she left me for someone else, left my heart in misery. That's when I found out the blues would always be a part of me. Let me tell you this. You see, when she left me, she gave me the blues. That was the last thing I thought I could use. But now I'm glad she left me. I'm glad she gave me the blues. You see, I went out and found me. I went out and found me someone new. That's why I can say this tonight. Hey, hey, the blues is all right. Hey, hey, the blues is all right. Oh, hey, hey, the blues is all right. Hey, hey, the blues is all right. It's all right. It's all right. Every day and night. Let's testify. Say it again, y'all. Hey, hey, the blues is all right. 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 It's all right. It's all right. Every day and night. I'm gonna play it for you now. I'm glad she left me. I'm glad she gave me the blues. You see, I'm grateful to the blues. It was the blues that brought me to you. Yeah. You see, if she had never given me the blues, I never would have found someone sweet like you. That's why I can say it, y'all. Hey, hey, the blues is all right. Hey, hey, the blues is all right. Oh, hey, hey, the blues is all right. Hey, hey, the blues is all right. It's all right. It's all right. Every day and night. I just gotta say it again. Y'all help me testify. Hey, the blues is all right. Say it. Hey, hey, the blues is all right. Oh, hey, hey, the blues is all right. Hey, hey, the blues is all right. It's all right. It's all right. Every day and night. Do it again. Say it. Hey, hey, the blues is all right. You said, hey, hey, the blues is all right. Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from around the world, this is Uncle Funky Larry Jones, and it's now time for the Poppa C Blues and Southern Soul Show with your host, DJ Poppa C.
Good evening. That's right. I am your host, DJ Poppa C in the building. That was the voice of the one and only Texas Radio Hall of Famer, Uncle Funky Larry Jones. And you can hear him every Saturday on KTSU 90.9. His segment is called The Ultimate Backyard Party. He comes on right after Chili Bill Smith, the other Texas Radio Hall of Famer. So thank y'all for checking in. And y'all checking in early. Hello, Miss Yolanda Johnson. Matthew, Sister Calloway, thank y'all for checking in on a Monday and hanging out with me for a while. I had an adventurous weekend myself, as usual. I was extremely busy doing this and playing here and over here, but it was fun. Hello, Lady Audrey. Welcome to the show. Lady Audrey, my girl. We're gonna be seeing you real soon. I got something special for you. So you get your voice ready, Lady Audrey, Warden, Texas. So yeah, I had a extremely busy weekend. What's up, Greg Fisher, Ken Folk? I'm a domino player, man. I'm gonna take you to class, man. Think you can play some dominoes. Buddy Mike Whitfield, what's up, bro? Hey, Sister Calloway. Yeah, Greg, I see you dominoes, man. My cousin Greg was hanging out with me at Honey's Friday night, man. He was giving some domino lessons. Hello, LaDonna Ward Jones. Thank you for checking in. Yeah, so y'all, this little league team, I work the game every year as their paramedic, but they needed an announcer this weekend. So I was in the booth. And every Saturday they have a little flag team. Then they have the freshmen, and they have sophomore and seniors. I think they have 4 games. And anyway, it was fun. So all these years being a firefighter and being a paramedic, being a DJ, and my little stint on KTSU with Uncle Funky Larry Jones and having a food truck, I think I found my niche. So I called the person that was in charge. I say, how did it go? And she said that obviously everybody loved it, so it's yours. You, you are the man. So I would no longer be on the field as a paramedic. I'll be up in the booth being the play-by-play guy calling the football. So, and I like it. I had a blast. When I was up there, I had to remember my eyes are not as young as they used to be. So those numbers, I couldn't see. So I had to get my binoculars. And so when I was sitting in that booth, I realized that me and my eyes have aged. But anyway, we had fun. I had fun. And I enjoyed the games because the games are really competitive. Lady Arjun, don't be laughing at me. I'm not as young as you. So yeah, that's why I have my extra pair of eyes on right now. But it's a funny thing though. I don't know if you ever go to those little league football games, but you have the parents and the coaches just as involved. And I was at the game about 2 weeks ago, and they get pretty intense. The parents going back and forth, and the coaches. You think they were getting paid a lot of money. I know you understand, Lady Audrey. Yeah, so I had to have my binoculars when I'm in the booth. So that's gonna be my new job. Yeah. So yeah, my wife made fun of me. She said, he has about 15 jobs. Yeah. Told y'all a long time ago. Hello, cousin Marie. Told y'all a long time ago. My kids, man, my kids called me Cash App and Zelle me. They went out of town somewhere. They went out of town. They bought me a T-shirt, and the back of the T-shirt says, "My dad is the money tree." And my kids believe that Dad is the money tree. So, I really can't complain about the kids because they are in college and taking care of business, making good grades, and they're committed and they're serious about it. So, as long as they're doing their job, then Dad has to do his job. So, anyways, I hope y'all having a good Monday. I was watching the news just before I came in here in the studio, and we have a cold front coming. I want to say Tuesday, Wednesday. And I said, it's about time it cools off. So I'm ready for it. I was born in January, so I'm a polar bear. So cold weather's my time of year. I don't have to worry about my curls falling like they normally do in my hair. I don't have to use as much spray on my hair. How about that? Yeah. So I'm ready for the cold weather. I know you all are too, because you know why? Y'all live in Texas. And it's hot, 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 hot here. Yeah. Anyway, we got an exciting lineup tonight. I'm excited about our lineup because we got some legends in the music industry. I mean, some legends. One guy, David Bringston. I heard his song when I was out in the country, and he said, "Don't get excited, Swiss Calloway. Yeah, hot weather, cold weather don't last long here. You're right." And I heard a DJ playing this song by David Bringston. I say, "Man, who is that?" And I can't give too much away. I'll tell him about it when he come on the show. But anyway, we have Nelson Curry, David Bringston, and Jeter Jones, Mr. Excitement tonight, y'all. So I got a hot lineup full of legends. I mean, between those three guys, they've probably written about 1 million songs. Hello, Denise. I seen you last night. Shout out to my boy David Cowboy Walker. We were at the Red Rooster last night. He had his whole band, and he did it, and they did an outstanding job. So shout out to David Walker. He's going places. So it was a fun night. I was on the ones and twos, of course. Hello, Shamira. Thank y'all for checking in. And make sure y'all let folk know we're on 3 streaming sites. We're on, of course, 2 Facebook pages and YouTube, and YouTube's all over the world now. So, and that's what I like about, hey, Denise, that's what I like about YouTube. Y'all know me, I'm in love with Southern Soul and Blues. So we get to spread love all over the world, from New York to Connecticut to Alabama, Louisiana to Chicago. Yeah. So that's why I'm excited about my YouTube channel. Also, YouTube ran its first commercial week before last while we were running our show. So, this is probably our 40-something show. And, the reason I get excited about my show, y'all, because I get folk emailing me every week, either music, hey, can you play my music on your show? Or can I come on your show? And so we've been going in about almost a year, and we have yet to have a vacant spot because folk keep calling, even new artists. I mean, everybody had to start somewhere. So I don't discredit anybody. So I'm happy for the attention. Hello, Mama Scott. I'm happy for the attention the show is getting. I'm happy that folk are talking. I'm happy when I call most of these artists, say, hey, what's up, Papa? See, man, by the time you call me, you put me on your show. So, yeah, lets me know that, we're not doing too bad. Of course, it's campaign season. So, normally we have a speaker, a political speaker, but right now they're busy campaigning and get ready for election. So I'm giving them a break to after the election, and we'll pick it back up. Guy Bolden. Man, I was in your old stomping ground. I heard you don't attend the Red Rooster no more, Guy. I asked about you last night when I was there. I was talking to who that? I said, what Guy at, man? He said, oh, Guy found another church, man. He don't come to Red Rooster on Fridays. Call him Mama Scott. But anyway, I'm going to play a song, and we're gonna bring our first guest in. And after this song, I would tell you who that first guest is going to be. So y'all stand by and come on hang out with me for a couple of hours. I promise you it's going to be painless. Mr. Hollywood, Miss Fine Thing.
Ooh, baby, she's just the fine thing, yeah. Come on, come on, come on.
Hey, Sean.
Baby.
Coco Williams.
Going out tonight, gonna have a good time. It's been a long, long week. Now it's time to get mine. Tonight is the night. I'ma give it all I got. I don't need no permission. All I need now is find a woman. 5'5", nice long hair, thick in the thighs. There she goes right there. 5'9", nice short hair, cute with a smile. I don't care. She's such a fine thing. Oh, she makes my heart sing. She makes every man say, ooh, wee, baby. She's just a fine thing. She don't need nobody. There's a party going on. To step into my favorite song.
Turn it up, DJ.
Bartender, I need 2 more. One for the lady and the other one for myself. Tonight is the night. I'ma give it all I got. I don't need no permission. All I need now is find a woman.
Tell me what you need.
5'5", nice long hair, thick in the thighs. There she goes right there. 5'9", cute little dress, cute with a smile. I don't care. She's such a fine thing. Oh, she makes my heart sing. She makes every man say, ooh, wee, baby. She's just a fine thing. Oh, she's such a fine thing.
Yeah, Miss Fine Thing. So, send this out to all the sexy ladies watching the show tonight. Hello, Linda from Canada. Say she's going to miss the show tonight. Okay, you lucky. Watching the Dodgers and the Blue Jays. Wish I was in Canada, having a front row seat. Appreciate you checking us out. It's that time, y'all. It's that time. We bring out our first guest. Big C, all the way from Natchez, Mississippi, checking in. What's up, C? I got to have Canada checking in, Natchez, Mississippi checking in, Alabama checking in. Thank y'all. Make sure y'all share the channel, call somebody, tell somebody, let them know we on the air. We on 3 different sites. But my first guest goes by the name of Mr. David Brinkston.
How's it going?
Well, we're here on a Monday night, and I'm having a conversation with a legend. And most folk who don't know blues and Southern soul, haven't been DJ, don't know how much of a legend David Brinkston is. But guess what?
Thank you.
I do.
All right.
I've been
Appreciate
a long time fan.
All right. Appreciate it. Good to have you.
Well, let me say, first of all, thank you for joining our show on a Monday night. And taking time out your Monday night is a privilege and a pleasure to have you on because, like I said, I've been listening to you for, oh, man, I had a whole lot of two-way love affairs, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So what city you in?
Actually, I'm in Pensacola, Florida area.
So I think we're on the same time frame now.
Yes, I think so.
Okay, we're good. Well, introduce yourself to the audience and tell us a little bit about David Brinson in your career.
Okay. Thanks again for having me, inviting me to be on with you today, and I want to send my gratitude to you for all you do for all the artists, and and the broader community.
Yes, sir.
I'm David Brinston, and I've been making music and recording for over 40 years, and music is my passion. I experiment bit with a lot of other professions, but I always found myself going back into the music. And that's what I've been doing. And I look like music is going to be my destiny to, my mission. So, and I will continue to make music as long as the good Lord allows me to. And on a personal note, I am a proud father of two daughters, Mariah and Tawana, three sons, Courtney, uh, Teddy, and Desmond. And I have a bonus son. His name is Kamanti. And so I was born in Mars, Mississippi, and grew up around Clarksdale, Mississippi. And that's where the home of the blues. And I
Yes,
started
sir.
around in there, singing in different locations, gospel on the, local event, school. It is kind of like, prompt me to lay the foundation, to, and that's put me on, on the direction, to music, you know. Yeah.
So you start out singing gospel first before you started singing
Well, no,
blues?
I started out singing gospel. I didn't record no music in gospel back then. I was a little young child, just leading quartet, Uh, yeah, so. Mhm.
It's funny, most of the artists that I've had on over the months, I promise you, probably about 90% have their gospel backgrounds where they started.
Yeah, I started in there, singing those hymns. You sang hymns in church, and you're going to be, you're going to have that blues, that rhythm, that's where it comes from, church,
Right, right,
leaning
right.
on and things like that. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Well, I
Yeah.
tell you
So,
about
yeah. So I was born around the Clarksdale, sung at a lot of, different locations, Then I left there and moved on to Memphis, Tennessee, where I signed a record deal. And I came up with the songs like Two-Way Love Affair, Somebody's Cutting My Cake, Home Record, just to name a few, and it prompted me on to the world stage. And from then on, I've been kind of like kicking it. Yeah.
do you know how many songs you've written?
Oh, well, I've written a
Because
bunch
I
of music.
stopped counting. I try to count them.
And and I've worked with a lot of songwriters over the years, and so that's got a good 400, out there. Yeah,
So
in 40 years, I got a lot of them that I hadn't even, a lot of them in the can, but now I'm working with this new project, Stomp, and I took a break for a minute, and after I got inducted into the Alabama Hall of Fame, then I took a break, much needed break, and I, on my thoughts and everything, and got a new team of writers, and and we uh, on our way to making new music. So I'm looking forward to what's to come. Yeah,
So are you on a label or are you independent?
I'm an independent record label. Yes.
I mean,
Yep.
how
Yeah.
many labels have you
Delta
ever signed with?
Down Records. I've been with Delta Down Records for since 2011. My wife and I, we started a record label back then, and in 2013, somewhere around in there, and before it became Delta Down Records, it was R&B Records. So that was
Okay.
around 2000. So I've been independent for a good 25 years or so. Yeah.
So it might be a crazy question, but what's the complication between being independent and being signed with a label?
Well, being independent, you just like being you're an entrepreneur, and you more got control of your you know it just ain't nothing like it, saying, you want to be your own, nobody telling you what to do. I started out doing a lot of music that it wasn't me, but it's the producers I was working with, so I had to kind of like move on into where they at, to make it work. So I've just had a little talent enough to do that, So, but as I got sprout out, I love making music, not just no particular music. I like all of it. Yep.
So how did you think? Oh, how did you place yourself in the Southern Soul genre because of the style of music or the lyrics or?
Uh, uh, well, the music that I've been making, it wasn't me, most of it, Hit and Run was, I had a lot involved with Hit and Run and somebody cut my cake. But as I, went on, there was a lot of other people that was, taking their influence and making the music. So, and I'm here just want to, keep doing it and, until I can finish, try to finish well.
So how many years has it been since you've been singing
About 48,
together?
45, 8, somewhere around in there.
Well, I got to ask you this. I
About
mean,
3, 4 decades, about 4 decades. I just leave it there.
yeah. So do you have that same feeling when you step on stage today as you did way when you first started?
Yeah, well, I don't get butterflies as much, kind of like, yeah, it's nothing, I don't, it's not at all, it's still exciting, and I love doing it, but it don't, I love, coming out, communicating with my fans for one thing, that's the only time you get to see them, and I love it. Yeah, yeah.
You ever been to Texas?
Yeah, I have. When I first started out back in the early '90s, late '90s, around in the '90s, somewhere around there, I went to Texas, Houston, and for Dallas, those two places, and Austin. You know, I've been to a lot of places. Yeah.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's something about the South, man, especially Houston and Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, man. They love some blues and Southern
Yeah, I
soul,
used
man.
to love it. Yeah, I used to come through it a lot of times with Tyrone Davis. We all hook up down in that area. Fun times.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we're gonna get this song "Stomp."
Stomp,
Is
yeah.
something you written or written for you?
Ready to stomp. Huh? Say that
What,
again.
did you write it or was it
I
written
had
for you?
another friend of mine out of Virginia. His name is Reginald. He wrote it, and I executed it, and we uh, we got it on my label, and we, looking forward to making many more. Yeah.
Now you recorded a live album a while back. The
Yeah,
entire
I
album
did.
was live.
Yeah, it was something that I wanted to put out there, and matter of fact, I had took a break, anyway, and there's some music that I wanted to just put in my catalog, and so that's what I did. I put it, put it out, yeah, and
Yeah,
they can
that's
go.
something you always wanted to do, huh?
Yeah, they can go and listen to it on YouTube, whatever, but it's out there.
Yeah.
Spotify, a lot of different.
Well, you know the good thing about all the streaming sites and social media is that once upon a time, even in blues. I mean, blues is big, but I mean, when it becomes big with the young folk and Southern Soul become big with the young folk, then you know it's having its own legs and its own arms and it's making things happen. Then you got all these young artists out here writing this music become more secular.
Yeah,
So music like yourself. Now, I'm not going to talk about the song till I play it, but you got a couple of songs that they won't never die because you always hear them. And
yes,
if yeah,
yeah. I wrote a lot of songs over the years in the Southern Soul, and I wrote so much of it, and to tell what you're hearing now is me kind of like, uh, moving towards the center. So
right,
that's
right,
how
right.
that song ended up being more of R&B sound because I that's what when I started making music, that's really what I was going, but I had to kind of like change it and go to a different direction because of the producers, Stax Records producers that I was working with.
Okay. But you wasn't signed with him, you were just working with him.
Well, yeah, I
Doing
was signed with him, but he wasn't no longer with Stax. By the time I got to Memphis, Tennessee, Stax was, it wasn't there anymore. So, and
okay.
he was kind of like had his own label, Joe My Records. So I ended up signing with that label, and we started making music from there.
Yeah, I had an opportunity to visit Memphis once, and I went to a lot of record stores and some of the museums. And I mean, you have to have a whole day to take in all that history
Yes,
because it's a whole lot of history.
yes,
And
indeed.
I've been a DJ for years and years and years. Just played a lot of clubs down here. Had the opportunity to play on a radio station. So I love music. So I mean, I spend most of my time, especially blues and southern soul is my first love. I like R&B. I like a lot of country. Zydeco and all
Yeah, I
that.
love Southern Soul. I do love it. And it's helped me along the way in many years. It's a platform uh, that I could get on. You know what I'm saying? So, and I appreciate it. Southern Soul, and I got a lot of Southern Soul music out there too. I'm gonna cut some more, but right now I'm kind of moving towards the center. Just wait, I got a brand new thing coming out, so you'll see that I'm moving
Yeah,
toward.
yeah.
But I'm gonna go back to that. I don't know. Once you kind of move on, you want to just keep stepping on up.
Right, 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 right.
Yeah,
Well, let's check out a little bit of this stomp.
yeah. Y'all get ready to stomp.
Yeah, Leroy Allen, what's up, my brother? David Brixton, called Stone.
I'm ready to storm. Anybody ready to storm? I'm ready to storm. I'm ready to storm. I'm ready to storm. Now I've been working hard all week. Now it's the weekend. The weekend. No time for sitting around. Yeah. Time to get my party on. I'm rocking out the door. First stop, don't be the liquor store. I'm freshin' up, gonna grab me some grub. Cause I feel like cutting some rug. I'm ready to start.
Hey!
Anybody ready to start? We ready, y'all? I'm ready to start. I'm ready to start. I'm ready to start. I ain't going nowhere where they cussing fuss. I want a grown folks party where we can kick up some dust. Women with cowboy boots, hats and fans, shaking the thing like they got ass in their pants. I'm ready to start. Anybody ready to start? I'm ready to start. I'm ready to start. I'm ready to start. DJ, let the record just groove on. Turn up the bass to make the crowd move on. We gonna party till the break of dawn. We gonna do it like this all night long. I'm ready to start. Put your foot in. Anybody ready to start? All night long. I'm ready to start. I'm ready to start. I'm ready to start. I'm ready to start. 100 miles away. Anybody ready to start? From New York to LA. I'm ready to start. All around the room. I'm ready to start. I'm ready to start. I'm ready to start. Come on, stop with me. Anybody ready to start? All around the world. I'm ready to start. I'm ready to start. I'm ready to start. I'm ready to start.
All right.
Yeah.
I see that song kind of make you want to move a little bit, Dave.
That make you want to move. I could just sit there, you know.
Yeah. I gotta be honest. I listened to it.
Yeah, we
Usually
getting ready
when
to
I have my
stomp.
artist on.
Stomp is just getting ready to stomp. 100 miles of running, New York to LA. All that
Yeah.
is it's an attitude thing. It's time to. I'm trying to finish well. So, but back to what I was saying. They in 2010. The Mississippi legislature, they put a marker right there in my hometown of Clarksville, Mississippi. And I share it with the late, great Sam Cooke. So that was, and I'm proud of that one. And
that's good company.
Yeah, the good company. I'm grateful for that. I just wanted to put that in there. Yeah. So
that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Well, you have definitely been a legend in the game for a long, long time.
Thank you so much. I paid a lot of dues and still paying them.
Yeah. You're not done yet.
No.
Yeah. Hello, Sarah Wheeler, Isaac Turner, Chrissy Love in the building. Thank y'all for joining us on Monday night. We are having a conversation right now with Mr. David Brixton, the legend in the game, a long-time legend in the game. So this one song right here, David, will not die.
Two-way
It
love
will not die.
Which
and
one
it goes
is that?
like this.
Okay.
kiss each other off with a smile.
It won't die, man.
We both know we living a lie. Our hearts are in different places, but neither one of us wanna face it. So we go on living and pretending, but the real love we're not giving. We got too much to lose, and that's the thing that makes us the fool. It's a two-way love affair. Y'all understand what I'm trying to tell you? Neither one of us, we don't even care. We don't even care. Well, for so long we've been together, and we've seen all kind of weather, but the road of life went wrong. 'Cause when I touch you, baby, the love is gone. It wasn't your fault, and it wasn't mine. It was just something that happened in time. But ooh, girl, don't say a word. 'Cause some things, it's better not to be heard. It's a two-way love affair. Y'all understand what I'm trying to tell you? Neither one of us, we don't even care. We don't even care. Well, now, I know what y'all saying. David Brunson should break it up and leave it alone. But you see, y'all don't know what's going on inside my home. You see, we got some kids, and they need their mommy and daddy. You see, we're loyal to our family. We're going to do just about anything it takes to keep the kids happy. But you see, ooh, when the nighttime comes, baby, I find myself there in another woman's arms. Yes, I do, girl. Yeah, you know you doing the same thing. I got my woman, you got your man. It's a two-way love affair, and one thing about it, baby, we'll be here. We'll stay right there. Oh, we kiss each other on with a smile, and know we both just living a lie. You go your way, I go mine, but one thing about it, baby, we'll be on.
Look, if I gave you a number, now I played in 4 clubs in 1 week for like 2 years straight. If I gave you a number, how many times I played that song, I'd be lying to you.
Yeah.
And it still moved the crowd today the same way it did yesterday and last year. And so, most artists don't get an opportunity to have one of those Frankie Beverly songs, the songs that live forever.
Yeah, that song gonna be around for a long time. I guess it's for those young people. When you ain't no fool like an old fool. They can't be doing that, Yeah, it ain't for the old folks. That's for the young folks. That two-way love affair, you got to run them streets. Whoa. And then you get older, and streets will kill you, boy. So I just, you're going to be, I just want to tell you like it is, So,
well, that's
it's going to be around, though,
Nah, that's a true anthem. That's a true anthem.
And they get in relationships and don't want to be there, but they kind of stuck there, and so and they, get ends up the way it is. They don't talk about it; it ends up like that, and that's how it get to be two-way love affair.
Yeah. Well, they say live and learn. That song right there, it's gonna take somebody to school.
I'm gonna figure that out yourself, But
well, look, David, I really appreciate you taking time, man, out your Monday night to hang out with us, man. It was a pleasure was all mine. I mean, get a chance to listen to see your face and have an opportunity to talk to someone I've been listening to for years, man.
Yeah, I'm
And that's
grateful to be still out here. It's a blessing.
yeah.
Thanks for
Well,
having
look,
me now.
anytime you want to come on the show, anytime you want to drop some music,
Okay,
you can always look us up. You can
I'll be
always
back
come back,
soon
man.
then.
You can always come back. Just hit me up. Hey, man, I got something hot I want to drop. We get over 1,000 viewers a night right here. We on 3 streaming sites. So a lot of folk that are going to know about it.
Okay,
They
you the
didn't know
one.
about David Bringston. They know about
You the
David
one.
Bringston
I
tonight.
got you now. Okay. Uh-huh.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir. Have a good night.
All right. Talk soon. Bye.
All right. That was the one and only David Bringston. All right, y'all know how we do it. Tammy, my wife, she checking in. I don't know where she at. Somewhere in Texas. But before I bring my next artist on, we always do it like this.
Ooh,
Chrissy Love,
you ain't gotta worry,
Leroy Allen,
like, baby.
Isaac Turner,
Listen,
Devin East the Voice,
baby been
represented.
a whole lot of mess. She says she's tired. She says she's stressed. She says she needs some time alone. I cut her off right there and said, girl, I'm about to go. I grabbed my favorite shirt and I grabbed my favorite pants. Put on my favorite shoes, fresh like I'm hot off the press. You said you need space.
Y'all hear this song?
You said that you need time. Well,
That's what I'm doing on Monday night.
if you got it, because tonight I'm doing me.
I'm doing me on Monday night, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
I'm doing Poppa C.
Tonight I'm doing me. Said I'm down
Country boy Josh.
slow. I'm trying to unwind and have a good old time just doing me. I'm about to show you how to rock it solo. I'm doing me, yeah. Tonight I'm doing me. Please clear the damn floor, 'cause I don't need nobody else. I'm going by myself, just doing me. Said I'm rocking solo.
Hey, Miss Hunter.
You say I'm in your way,
Gold in the building.
and now you wanna act real silly. Well, baby girl, that's fine. You know that I'll disappear in a minute. 1 minute
You made the Dallas.
you in love, the next second you start tripping. Well, girl, I'm gone. Don't call my phone. I don't even wanna hear it. We going out tonight. He gonna have a real good time. He don't need company. You best believe he gonna be fine. Drinking my favorite drink, lit like a Christmas tree. Since you wanna do you, I'm gonna do me. I'm doing me. Yeah. Tonight I'm doing me. Said I'm dancing with my eyes closed. I'm trying to unwind and have a good old time just doing me. I'm about to show you how to rock it solo. I'm doing me, yeah.
In case y'all wonder what I'm doing on Monday night, I'm doing me. So once again, happy Monday. Thank y'all for joining us on a Monday night. We just finished up with one legend, David Bringston. So we about to bring on another legend, the Sugar Shack man himself, Mr. Nelson Curry. What's up, my brother?
What's good, man?
Man, I'd be better if I get that hat, man. I need that hat down here, man.
A man got to have a good hat, brother. You got to have a hat.
Look at you wearing that one. What's up, Pat Robinson? How you doing? Well, brother, thank you for joining us, taking time out your Monday night to join our Blues and Southern Soul show, man. And you're another cat I've been listening to for a long time. And you know, it's funny because all the I probably listen to 1 million Southern Soul artists, and all those
Right.
artists, man, I can pick out 1 or 2 songs. This is go. If I'm in a pinch at a club, I'm gonna pull out. I'm gonna play.
Okay.
Yours not even you ain't no different.
Okay.
Yeah, you ain't no different. So, and I have them highlighted. So, one I used to play at this stepping club
Uh-huh.
in the city, the Red Rooster.
The Red Rooster. I know that's got to be a jam right there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's been an icon in the city forever. But I used to play a song about Nelson Curry, man, the class band, man.
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to interview you right now, but I want to play it right now because I feel like grooving, but I am gonna leave it alone for a minute, man.
Hey, man, it's your show. Let's go.
I know I'm gonna have a conversation, man. I gotta give you the flow too, like everybody else. But right now, I want to jam for a minute, man. As a matter of fact, man, hold up, man. I'll get back with you in a minute. Yeah. I had something else pulled up, but I want to hear my jam for a minute, man, because I'm in that.
Do your thing, man. I'm enjoying your show.
What city you in, real quick? Make sure we on the same.
I'm in the Augusta, Georgia area, North Augusta, which is South Carolina. So I'm right across the Savannah River.
Okay, okay, okay.
So usually
Make a wish for Christmas. That blows.
Ain't the one I wanted right there. The one I wanted. 'Cause I got a lot of them, bro. Ain't the one I wanted.
yeah, that song became a good old copycat kind of song for folks. Kind of
The
like
Christmas,
David.
the Christmas song.
I did the Christmas song, but I'm saying the structure of that song when I did it, and that changed in that bridge that I went to. Everybody started using that little setup. Kind of like everybody's kind of biting out the whole King George thing now. You
Right,
know,
right, 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 right.
it,
Well,
it
it's good to be a trendsetter.
yeah, yeah. I mean, if you come in with something different and it hits, I
Yeah.
mean, you really kind of be a fool not to try and follow the formula. I mean, I know he's trying to reinvent the wheel.
Well, when I'm looking at this song, tell us a little bit about your career and how you got started.
Um, well, I got started doing it because my mother bought me this little organ out of what they used to call a rummage sale back in the day. Not as just a yard sale, but it was a rummage sale. And
Hey, look,
and
yeah, we probably the same age because I remember that name, bro.
yeah. And so I kind of taught myself to play this thing. And
Yeah.
I learned a song called On Top of Old Smoky, which had nothing to do with anything, but it was a little book that came with the organ. So I taught myself to play this song. And in old Baptist churches back then, they just wanted to see the young folks doing something. So
Right,
they
right.
invited me to the front of the church to play this song. And I played On Top of Old Smoky. And I noticed how everybody was reacting, and I got addicted to that feeling. And so after that, I just started writing stuff and singing stuff any chance I got.
What year was that? I mean, how old were you?
I was a I was a kid in church. I must have been maybe 10, 9 or 10, something like that.
Yeah.
So it's been a love of mine. Not even for the any type of fame or popularity. It's because I found it easy to do, and I found it easy to make people like feel good about something. And I like that. I enjoyed that feeling, and I
Yeah.
enjoyed the feeling of taking some words that I was making up in my head and turning it into something that somebody would sing.
Yeah.
Because I still find that amazing to this day, that you could stand in a room filled with people who don't even know you, and they're singing something that you wrote in a room or in a car
Yeah.
that you thought sound pretty good to yourself.
Right, right. Well,
And
this guy came to the club, one club I played at, and You know, he's not from Texas. Well, he's from Texas, but he doesn't live here. And I introduced him, and nobody moved. They're like, you know, regular Joe Blow finna sing "Happy Birthday." Then he
Yeah.
started singing one of his songs. It was in Cali, and everybody knew his music, one of his songs he had made.
Yeah.
But same himself. I mean, and you'd be surprised how many folk know Nelson Kirby, because what I do is when I every week, like after this show, I put out my flyer 2 days, maybe Wednesday or Thursday for the
Right.
upcoming show. So last week when I put that flyer out with David Bringston, Nelson Curry, and Jeter Jones, man, my inbox lit up. Man, you gonna have Nelson Curry on your show, man? And you gonna have someone on your show, man? And for me, you know, as a DJ, like I say, I listen to most of the popular Southern soul artists, and people like yourself who gonna make good music, gonna keep the dance floor music moving.
Uh-huh.
You know, and so I'm not surprised that I know. You know, I have a whole. You know, I've been DJing forever. I have four laptops with
Okay.
probably maybe 20,000 songs. You know, not only
Yeah.
that, you know, I know country music. See, I do quinceañeras and Mexican weddings, and then I do. You
Okay.
know, I
Well,
I play at the rodeo and
well,
nothing
yeah,
but
you're
straight
in
country.
Texas, so you're in Texas, so you got to be up on that stuff.
Look here, bro. I take everything except Wood Nichols.
Okay.
Look at Nelson. They money spend too.
Amen to that. You know, because
Yeah, so I don't turn it.
I used to have a nightclub, and we'd have one night dedicated to Hispanic night, and man, they come in there with the babies.
And they come in there and they spend money.
Mm-hmm. A lot of
And
money.
they ain't going home until the lights come on.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
exactly right.
The only
Yeah.
thing I didn't like, because I done a couple of receptions, one wedding, and I done a bridal shower, and I done a quinceañera. The
Uh-huh.
only thing I don't like it, bro. You know, you and I, you know, we got those type of jeans. We can sit there and drink a 6-pack and just still be chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get them 1 or 2 beers, man, it's on and popping.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I be watching their skin color. They start turning flush. Amigo, what about aquí? Quítate. Allá.
That's
Going over
right.
there somewhere, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
Amigo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
But so I had a young lady on the show. She got started at 3, but I think you second in line, started 7 years old, started performing. Now, what age were you when you dropped your first hit record?
The first record I dropped was actually a song called My Angel. It was it was more R&B, kind of ready for the world kind of sound. As a matter of fact, we were in a competition with a radio station, a record company, I think it was MCA Records. They were trying to decide whether they were going to sign us or Ready for the World, but they ended up signing Ready for the World because their song was moving in a bigger market, and the 12-inch records everybody had gone to the 12-inch singles, and it was kind of a political thing involved with it. But that's the first time, and that was in, I think, early 80s, mid 80s. It was more of a Prince kind of R&B kind of sound thing. That was the first time we really experienced it because the record was playing like crazy. We couldn't leave the house, and we were just local boys, you know, and you couldn't go out to eat, and it was just really weird. It's for the and we were 100% teenagers, and everybody in
Yeah,
my band, we were either related or we were all best friends.
right.
Yeah, and that's the first taste of it. But when we um when we dropped the single Sugar Shack, that was in 2011 in February. Because I would always drop a record in February for some reason. It was just it was a thing for me. It was like
What's
a
your birthday?
superstition. Sugar Shack was dropped.
What's your birthday?
My birthday is May 3rd, same as James
So
Brown.
nothing to do with your birthday then, huh?
No, no. My birthday was always celebrated with James Brown because we had the same birthday.
Really?
Yeah, and we our relationship because we were in the same town. We recorded the same studio a lot, and I would see him all the time at the studio. But we had a weird thing. Like if you come to Augusta, the James Brown statue was on, well, it was on a stage. Me and a friend of mine raised the money to build the stage to put the statue on because the city had his statue on the ground, and it was
Yeah.
kind of, and it just felt like total disrespect to me.
Right.
And
Right.
even though
I
I
agree.
didn't get along with him that well, but I still thought he deserved that type of respect. And so we raised the money, gave it to the city, and they put his statue on a pedestal like a stage. And that's probably one of the coolest things I was able to achieve in this game
Yeah.
when it came down to music, because
Yeah.
Mr. Brown was a character, brother, and
Oh, I seen the movie. I seen him. I seen the movie. He was definitely a character.
he was a character.
And
But
if
you know, but
if
the
the movie
dude,
depicted anything what he was like, he was a character.
well, you know the part I always remember when I saw the movie, and I think it was near the end of the movie, he was wearing his red suit coming down the hallway. Because the last time I saw him alive, he was coming down the hallway because I was trying to get out of the studio before he got in because I didn't know which one was going to show up. So I was like,
What personality, huh?
yeah. So I told the engineer every time, let me know when he's coming. But he came early that night. But he was wearing all red cowboy hat, boots, shirt, scarf, goggles. He was clean as a. I mean, when I say clean,
Yeah.
but him being that old, he always looked so in shape to me. I always thought, man, this dude like he can
Yeah,
jump
he
you
used to wear
right now.
he used to wear those onesies sometimes too, those bodysuits,
Yeah, he would.
like
But
Ike
this night,
Turner.
yeah, but this night he had on leather pants, leather boots with a gold. I never forget the boots had a gold trim around the front. I was thinking, good God, I wish I had the boots.
What do you say? Hey, no, girl, how you doing, nothing? Hey, what's going on
That night he said something like that because as I passed by, Mister, he always calls people Mister. Mister, come back, let you hear the greatest song in the world. That's what he did. So I put my keyboard in the car and I went back in to hear the greatest song in the world. Let
Which one was that?
me hear the greatest song in the world. I said, okay, all right. Of course, it wasn't the greatest song in the world, but I mean, it was James Brown.
Look, I gotta play this song, man, because I want to hear it. But I'm gonna ask you about this group.
All right.
Uh, a little background behind it after I play it.
Okay.
Let's go on at the party tonight, baby. Let's do it, girl. Yeah. Listen. Me and my woman going out to have herself a good time. She's got a little black dress on. Y'all, she's looking fine. Hey. Got to the club and ordered some drinks. Yeah, give me something strong and make us wine. We finished up our chicken wings and headed to the floor. But it was crowded and I shook my head and said, baby, look at how many people on this dance floor. Look at how many having a good time, baby. Look at how many people on this dance floor. All of the women so fine. Me and my woman, yeah, decide to dance the night away. We were here to party all night long.
Now you singing background this song, huh?
Yeah, I sing the lead and all the backgrounds on all of our songs.
Yeah. So how y'all hooked up on this song, man? This has been one of my favorite songs of yours, man.
Oh yeah.
I used to wear this mother out at the club.
Okay, because
and when I would pack the dance floor, see them steppers on the floor, man, it sounded even better, man.
Oh yeah, I bet. I like that.
but I couldn't. I would go. I would play it. Hey, Jill St. Louis checking in, but I would go from one club.
Yeah.
I'm playing happy. I would go to the next club.
Yeah.
Put it back in rotation, man. And I
Okay.
got the same results. And every time I hit, it put me
Yeah.
back in that place where I was watching those people, man.
Yeah. Okay.
So excuse me for 1 second, bro.
Yeah.
And it's having a good time. Come on, get how many people on this dance floor? Get all of the women so fine. Yeah. Come on, play it, DJ, Mr. DJ. Me and my woman, yeah, dancing the night away. Yeah, all right, yeah. She's got a little black dress on, y'all. Oh, y'all, she was looking fine. Stepped to me in the club, she did. She laid it on me, yeah, she did. Oh, hands up in the air, and we're sweating and dancing the night away. That's when I say, baby, get how many people on this dance floor? Get how many having a good time, baby?
Man, that's what you call grown folk music right there, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
When I
Kentucky.
write, I like to write songs thinking of my aunts and uncles. And when I was younger, I used to see them getting ready to go out, and that little
Yeah,
feel it was always this certain feeling they had, and I could tell. Of course, I was too young to go, but it's that vibe they were giving off, and that particular song, I wrote it. I was at it's a local club here called they call it top of the hill Club Velvet, and
yeah,
they have this little tiny dance floor, but they got mirrors on the wall around the dance floor, which makes it look bigger. And one night they were in there dancing, and I finished eating some chicken wings actually, and I was with a friend of mine. I said, "Good Lord! I mean, how many people they gonna get on this dance floor?"
yeah,
And when we went to rehearsal the next day, and the drummer started making his beat, and the keyboard player, a guy named Wayne Bowman, started playing his chord, and I was like, and I just started singing, and that's what came out. Because even on the final cut, because I don't really write the songs down. I just go in and vibe off the track. If the track makes me say
yeah,
something, that's what I'll say.
yeah,
Because even on that version, you could hear where I'm hesitating a little bit because I'm thinking of what to say next.
yeah,
And
yeah.
it sounds like I'm just in the pocket, but I'm actually making some of it up as I'm going along.
Shout out my sister-in-laws. I got Cassie on the line from Illinois, St. Louis, checking in. Hey, Jill and Cassie. What's up, Cat? Thank y'all for checking us out, man. Everybody all over the nation, man, checking us out, man. I got Nelson Curry on, man.
What's
Once
up,
again, I got my man
everybody?
Nelson Curry on, y'all. The legendary Nelson Curry, man. I got a star-studded night, man. Nelson, David Bringston, Nelson Curry, Judy Jones, boy, look here. We on fire.
Yeah,
But
Jeter. Look at Jeter, a bad man. I love Jeter. Because I work with a production company. We book shows a lot of times, and I think I booked Jeter probably 3, maybe 4 times. But I love people who know how to entertain, where
yeah,
people know how to take the crowd to another level. That's the thing I
yeah.
like. That's why I started wearing that cape after when me and Mr. Brown was back on some good terms. I wear that cape because of him. But
Yeah,
so everybody's got to find their own thing, because I came up in the music thing when people were trying to have their own identity. It wasn't about
right.
copying. It wasn't about copying somebody, because it was about seeing you may have the same style of music, but that person was going to be different, and
Yeah.
that's what I like, and that's what I try and do. But sometimes in the market now, it's more about copycatting than it is about being different. That's the only thing I hate about it.
Well,
But Jeter has always been that guy. He'd drop down and do that little horse move thing and spin around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
that's a joint right there.
yeah. That's a little mo right there, man. Don't let him get cranked up, man. He gon'
Yeah.
he get something full of at Duce. It's
Yes,
on and
sir.
popping. Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
But tell me about. I'm just curious about that song. Yeah, it was Mel Waiters on that with the class, man.
Well, now Mel Waiters did a remake of the. There's another version that he did. It has more of
Yeah,
a slower tempo. He was on that version,
yeah,
but that's the original class band version right there. So
yeah. So the brotherhood part you have out from that. That's the brothers and the cousins and all that. That's where you got that from, huh?
yeah. Well, one of my original members, we had split for years. We didn't see each other, and one of the original guys um, died of stomach cancer. And what I wanted to do was because the original name of the band was just a class band, but I wanted to put out Sugar Shack under the name Class Band Brotherhood out of respect for all of the guys who came through that band. Whether I got some cousins and some friends that were no longer in the band, but they played an integral part of what it all became, and that's why I put brotherhood, because we were all like a brotherhood of guys. I saw this movie, the show Band of Brothers with the military, and I thought
Yeah,
about that. Because those guys go through things that if you ain't in it, you don't know anything about it.
right,
And just
right.
just like being in a band, in a group, all groups experience the same kinds of crap. And if you haven't been in a band, you'll never know what I'm talking about. And
Never
you could you
understand.
could you would never understand it. The fights, the sharing, the caring. You love them one day and can't stand them the next day, and it's just that kind of thing. It's just like I thought I'd know these guys my whole life. Our kids would grow up together and all kind of stuff. But it's more like the five heartbeats than it is, the Little House on the Prairie.
That's a good way to put it, man. The Waltons, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say the Waltons. I get ready to say John Boy and Mary Ellen.
Yeah. What's
No,
up,
I
Chopper
don't.
Law? Boom, chaka, chaka, chopper. Chopper Law in the building, man. I got Chopper, Leroy Allen, Christy Love, all these artists coming in, checking out
All
Nelson
right, all
Curve tonight,
right.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But
yeah,
I
being in a band is just rough. I mean, the music game in itself is a rough business that's not fair. Just the whole structure of it when you come down to record labels. Because I used to be an on-air personality for a top 40 radio station when I was in my 20s.
really,
And
what city?
in North Augusta, South Carolina, the radio station was called WBBQ and
Yeah.
Y105. And then I started working at this AM station about 6 years ago. It was an AM station called WNEZ or something like that, and we introduced the Southern Soul music into the North Augusta area because they weren't playing it. We
Yeah.
started playing me, Marcos Thomas, and a guy named Chaz the Boy Wonder that always goes out on the road with me. And so we kind of introduced that whole game to this area and just changed the market with it.
Yeah. Now how does Southern Soul? I mean, of course, if you want to mention somebody like 803 or King George, okay, because that's pretty common. But how does Southern Soul wear in Georgia? Because down here in Texas, it's a cafe and a club, just like you
Hmm.
got a church and a liquor store down here in Houston on every corner.
Right.
And if you want something to do, most athletes move to this city, man, because the nightlife from a Wednesday through a Sunday, if you want something to do, it's
Mm.
something to do.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, but he always gonna find some Southern soul in every spot, man. Even at the R&B spots in Southern soul. So here, you don't really have to promote Southern soul here. Only thing we
Okay.
have to do as DJs, myself, playing a club is play somebody like Nelson Curve. But most of the time, somebody's gonna be heard of because you circulate pretty good down here.
Oh, I
And
didn't know that. Yeah.
yeah. Well, I've been playing you for years, brother. For years. So when I call you, I say, come on my show, man, because most folk like David Brinson, yourself, man. I know they got tired of me playing that song right there, man. On because I try to skip a Friday and play it, you know.
Right.
But they love the step, man. And a lot of times they didn't care what you were playing. They put some music on, and
Yeah.
you had nice perfume, girl. The ladies looking nice, smelling nice. She had cognac in the air, man, and they stepping, man. That was a vibe right there, bro.
Well,
And
I'm just so appreciative that people like you and all the other DJs out there play my music, because I'm still amazed that somebody wants to come up and take a picture. I'm still amazed that somebody comes up and wants an autograph or something like that. That still amazes me to this day, because when I go somewhere, I don't think of myself as anything other than that. Hey, Nelson Curry. I'm the same dude that grew up in this little town they call Buzzard Root. You know, and
what they call it?
the Buzzard Root.
Why they call it that?
It was called the Buzzard Root, Ridge Road. That's the street. And but I just, when I walk in the room, I'm that guy. And I'm not the Sugar Shack man until I get on the stage. Then I'm in full blown character from that point on.
Yeah.
Cape, the shoes, the buttons, or whatever they got on. I'm trying to make it, because I like for my outfit to look like something different. Just
Right.
the last couple of years, I kind of toned it down some just to try something else. But if it ain't banging and balls out, I can't. It ain't right. Not for me.
Yeah. Well,
Like Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown used to say. Mr. Brown used to always say, "There's room for one star on the stage, Mister."
What did he say?
The only room for one star on the stage, Mister. Look, he come in the studio with shades on, look like he getting ready to rock out, man.
Yeah.
So I'm checking that out.
If he was anything like the movie, I remember when one scene in the movie, he said that one guy was complaining about it, because he wake up 2:00 in the morning, and he want the guys come rehearse. It might be 2:00 in the morning. He making phone calls, time rehearse.
Yeah.
And one guy in the band complained. It's in the movie now. He said, "Man, what we y'all got to rehearse?" He say, I don't got a name. Mr. Johnson, how many hit records you got? None. How many shows you did? None. How many times your name been James Brown? None. All right, let's go hurt. He let you know he was the man. He's the reason that you was here.
That's right.
I'm James Brown.
Hey, look, and I had a guy that played with us. He was one of Mr. Brown's guitar players, and I guess his guitar was too loud. And while he was on the stage, said James Brown looked back at him, turn it down. And he kept going, because he couldn't stop playing. Turn him down, turn him down, turn him off. And they unplugged him. And he had to stay up there and act like he was playing.
Right.
So turn him down, turn him off. So, because a lot of times James Brown on stage doing them hands, man, he's finding them. Like, gotcha. I gotcha. I said, wow. I thought he was just doing it because it was funky. But no, he was yelling out, hey, gotcha. Throw that 5 up.
Yeah.
That means he's finding them.
In the movie, you late, whatever. That was a fine. And he was serious about it.
Yeah, he didn't play around, man. That guy was a real deal, man. He was a real deal. All the way to the end, he was a real deal.
Yeah. He was about 70 something when he died, wasn't he?
I think it was like 80 something.
80 something when he died?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because he died on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day or something like that.
Yeah. But he was still in shape, man. Still moving, man.
Yes, sir. Big old hands, too.
Yeah.
Boy, that jigger had some hands.
He always moved like this here. With his hand, he walked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had when he walked in the room, man, it was like Star. Like only thing bigger Star that walked in the room like that I saw him personally was when at his funeral they had we backstage and they had it at the Civic Center. Everybody's backstage. I think Keith Sweat and some other some stars all over the place. And somebody said they say Michael's coming. I'm like, yeah, right, man. When I tell you, when Michael Jackson walked in that room, got out of that car, he sucked the fame out of everybody in that room.
Damn.
Nobody was famous at that point. Because
Yeah.
Michael Jackson pulled off when he walked in that room, and you talking about somebody just drawing if he was famous, he was no longer famous. Because
Yeah.
Michael Jackson stepped out of that car. The only other person I seen do that was James Brown.
Yeah.
And Prince. I saw Prince
And
do
Prince. Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
and Prince, man, they just commanded
Yeah,
all the attention.
Yeah, that's a different kind of fame. It's and those guys are always notorious for being able to change up their look based on when they put a new album out, they had a different look. When they
Yeah.
came into the scene, you know they were famous people when they came on the scene.
Yeah.
And so and sometimes not being around all the time makes people look at you differently. It gives you more of a air of mystery, you know what I'm saying, when you walk into the room.
Mhm.
And if you just walk in the room, go stand in the corner, sit in the corner, people will start, hey, ain't that so-and-so, ain't that so-and-so, ain't that this, and people will be a little nervous to come up to you. That means what you're doing is kind of working.
Well, I kind of, down here in the South, man, with the show and doing what we do, man. I like going out to public sometime. Most of the time, hey, that's hey, Papa C. But sometimes, like going way on the other side of town where nobody know you can just go out there and just chill.
Yeah.
And
Sometimes
it's
that's a
fun.
good thing.
I like the show one because I can, give the artists a showcase and the platforms for people who don't know you.
Yeah.
And two for me is fun.
Yeah.
It's one more thing to add to the resume.
And that's good stuff. I mean, because we as artists, we can't be anything we need to be without people like you playing the music and exposing what it is out here for us to do and who we are and how different we are. Because I just did a song with this kid named Joe Nice. I do songs with Joe Nice all the time.
Yeah.
But we just did one.
You have a lot of collaboration, man. I'm looking at your list, man. You have a lot of collabs, man. A lot of people.
Yeah, and we just did the one with Dougie Fresh, and that record is a monster. It's called Juke Joint Lover.
Yeah.
And but Dougie Fresh was cool as as legendary as he is. He participated 100%. He didn't play the big time. I'm the star thing. He was all in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've done records with Karen Wolf. I've done records with Miss Connie. I've done records with Mr. David. Of course, Joe Nice, Dougie Fresh, this cat named Clay Banks, Big Yayo, did several records with Yayo, Buddy Love, Rico C, Drew Fly, and we're currently working through our production company with a kid called himself House and County Cowboy. He's got a record called Don Julio that's heating up. So
yeah,
just kind of keep your finger on the pulse a little bit to try.
Oh, for sure. Keep it moving, keep it fresh.
You gotta do it.
Well, let me get to this next song real quick. One of my other, I'm being selfish tonight. No, I'm not actually an artist, but I'm playing what I play of Nelson Curry, man. So
do your thing, man, because I don't listen to
it. Tell my wife say, "Oh, you working that bid?" What's up? Darryl Simmons checking in from Jackson, Mississippi. What's up? He say, "What's up, Papa C and Nelson?"
Appreciate it. Tell her thank you. Tell her I got the idea from a squirrel I saw down in Myrtle Beach.
What's the squirrel doing?
Look, I was playing golf. He was coming out of the woods. I said, "Man, look at that squirrel with the black and white beard." I said, "I'm going there and leave it alone." So I don't know if I thought about the squirrel too much, and I realized, I already got it.
He got to do a whole lot. It's already there.
Right. That's right.
Let me get to this next little another one of my Nelson Curry favorites, man.
Please enter your password. Then
Call me, y'all. In case y'all didn't know, we got the one and only Nelson Curry. He's in the building.
Hey, baby. I was just missing you. Well, you're probably working, but give me a call when you get off. Say,
Don Sam, legendary Don Sam. Hey, AJ, and my cousin in the building.
My baby,
Hey.
I think my baby's feeling down. I'm out on this road, making that money, so I can buy some things for my honey. She like them good things. She like them diamond rings. She likes her bills paid up on time. Sometimes when I'm gone, she feels alone. But baby, understand that I'm around. All you gotta do is call me whenever you feel lonely, baby. Now all you do is call me whenever you feel down. I'll be around, yeah. 803-439-6673. That's how you reach me, baby. That's all it takes. If you wanna get a hold of me, she like them good things. She like them diamond rings. She likes her bills paid up on time. Still believe me, baby. I won't keep you waiting. But one thing, understand that I'm around. Now all you gotta do is call me, baby, whenever you feel lonely. Yeah. Now all you do is call me, baby, whenever you feel down. I'll be around. You just call me, yeah. Whenever you feel lonely, baby.
So what I do at the club, baby?
Okay, you transitioning that thing. I got you. I see.
Yes, it will. It's times like these, I don't want you to feel down. Sometimes better than no time.
I can't spoil y'all tonight, man. Crank that, dog. I'm pretty crank. I can't spoil y'all tonight. I'm trying to have a show, man. I'm trying to have a show, man.
Hey, now that song right there is that track right there was produced by Big Yale. That's a Big Yale track. Yeah.
You know the funny part that I can brag about, 90% of those names you call has been on the show already.
Okay. Yeah.
Miss Connie.
Yeah.
And more to come, man. But I got to say, man, the Southern Soul Gang, man, and the artists have been good to the show, man. They have been good to the show. I make a phone call, man. We got you, man. And they come on, make it hot, man. The ratings have been great, man. The viewership has been great. The next day out, my inbox is always full, man. I got his song. I'm downloading that album. I get it all the time, man. So thanks for people like yourself, man, making good music, man. But these women ragging on you right now, man. Somebody talking about your beard and they talking about your hat. She rocking that hat. Cassie say, "Man, you better look out, man. You better get your bodyguards out here, man."
Well, let's tell them I really appreciate it. Thank all of them. I mean, I thank you for rocking with the music. I thank you for listening to it. I mean, we're not anything without the people liking it. If you don't like it, we ain't doing what we need to do. You know, because some of the stuff we write ain't worth a crap. I don't even send it out. I mean, I got so much music in the studio that I don't even release. I go and listen to it. I'm like, but I'll let somebody hear it and they're like, man, that's hot right there. Why you ain't drop that? But nah, if I ain't feeling it, I'm not sending it to anybody.
But the biggest thing is though, Nelson, you working, man. Hello, Karen. Yeah. Chicago checking in. Philadelphia. I'm sorry. What's up, Karen? I don't know, Chicago, Philadelphia, man. They checking in everywhere, man. I gotta have you on more often, man.
Anytime, man. I'm here anytime.
Nationwide for Nelson Curry, man. God, dog.
Ah,
But
man,
look, man,
anytime.
I appreciate your time, man. Don't be a stranger. You got something hot you finna drop.
Yeah. All right.
Email me, come on the show. Let's talk about it, man. We always got room, man. This is like Motel 6. Always a light on right here, baby.
Well, I appreciate it, man. Just let folks they can follow me on Facebook, Nelson Shackman Curry. You can follow me on Instagram, Nelson Sugar Shack Man. You can follow me TikTok, Sugar Shack Man. I mean, I'm not hard to find.
Yeah, how can they book you if they want to book you?
If they wanted to book me, they can call me 803-439-6673. And if you forget that number, you just listen to the song Call Me. It's the same number.
Well, look, Nelson, I really appreciate you, man.
Thank you,
And like
man.
I
Man,
said,
I
don't,
appreciate
don't
you
be a
having me.
stranger.
I
Yeah,
appreciate you having
anytime.
me. Anytime you need me, give me a call, brother.
I will do.
All right. Y'all have a
Have a
good
good day.
night.
All
Peace.
right. Peace. That was the one and only, the Sugar Shack man, Nelson Curry. And normally I play a song before I go to my next guest, David Cowboy Walker. Cowboy cool. I was with David Walker last night, y'all. He went a hell of a show, man. Boy, that man has some talent, man. Hell of a band too, man. I enjoyed it, man. We were at the Red Rooster last night. But right now, I'm finna bring on the King of Trail Ride, the one and only, Jitty Jones.
Come. Papa C, what's good, Doc?
Jitty Jones in the building,
I
man.
see
What's up, brother?
you had my main man on, Nelson Curry, man.
Yeah, man.
Nelson, good
I
people.
don't
He
know,
dropped
Jitty.
knowledge
All
on.
I gotta do is look at your album, man. Everybody your main man. Cause you wrote about 10,000 songs, man, with everybody, man.
Matter of fact,
What's up, director?
Sir Charles said I'm the king of collabs.
Yeah. You got to change that,
He said
man.
you got another crown too. He said you the king. He said, boy, you got more collabs than I ever seen. And I said, hey, I like to work with people.
You know, last time I was with you at the what was that? We somewhere in Sugar Land did that show, man. It was you, young guy, Sister Wilborn, LJ
Yeah.
Eccles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Mr. somebody, man. But you the
Uh,
last. Hello, Michelle Whitaker. Grand Canyon,
Verizon
there
Star.
checking in. Yeah, but you didn't leave. You didn't leave until the last person left, man. And that's all those people were talking about, man. That's all they were hear about your how personal you are with those people, man. They go a long way with people, man, because everybody don't get a chance to touch a celebrity, man. You make everybody feel special, so they remember that, man, and that stick with you.
We just went through that in Vegas. I realized that none of the artists, when they came out the back, they did their show and went back and left, but it was a few. And I got a chance to talk to one of them, and I said, "Bo, you knew this your first time out in Vegas?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "How many times?" I said, "About 8 times." And he said, "Yeah." I said, "They really don't know us. You need to get out there and mingle, take some pictures, let them smell you." He was like, "You right, Kane. I'm coming." And he came out there with me, man, and they enjoyed, him and his people looked back at me and said, "Man, thank you for that." And I said, "Nah, Doc, I think these the people that pay your bills, these the people that listen to your music, these the people that keep the lights on here. So the least you can do is give them a little time."
And guess what? That's gonna make them like you even more so, being that personal with them. They're gonna remember that.
I would hope so. It's worked for me. When I first got in the game and I came from the trail rides and did my first real big blues show, and I was like the second act, and I was nervous, but I was standing at the back, and one of the respectable ones, the headliners came in, and the lady said, "Can I get a picture?" He said $20. And
Well,
that lady cussed him out from 40 going up. And she cussed him out. She said, "I paid 35 to get in here. You sure ain't finna get another a hot 20 from me." Then she turned to me and she said, "Cowboy." I said, "Yes, ma'am." She said, "How much is your pictures?" I said, "If you got the time, they free." And she said, "Stay like that." So I always made a promise to myself to be accessible to people and to never charge them for a picture, no matter how big I get.
because every once in a while, Gita, I mean, now let's be real. I'm a DJ and I play a lot of music. It's not a whole lot of Gita Jones out there, for one. But you yourself, you don't. I mean, I think I talked to you earlier. You were coming back off the road.
Yes,
I
we
think I
just got
talked to
it.
you last week. You were going on the road, do a party or something. So
We
Jeter
stay
ain't
what? We
never
stay
no
what?
chart of work.
Well,
So that time you take to be personal with somebody, man, they're gonna come back 24.
yeah, it will. I don't know the word for it, but I know I'm busy because not just because of the show and the energy I put out, but because treating people like I want to be treated, you know. And we stay booked and blessed over here. I can't complain. I don't need to be in no mess. I just like I said, we just got in, and when you hit it, I was headed out. So we've been working hard. So shout out to my
Well,
team.
right now you're in your own lane, man. You're doing a good thing. But I need. What's up, country boy Josh Green, Kane, Louisiana, checking in. Darren
Grant
Simmons say,
Kane,
man, he thought he had missed you, man.
hey, up the road, down the street. That's where he at.
Jackson, Mississippi, in the building. But I got to
Jackson,
know,
Mississippi.
Jeter.
We sorry about that beating. We sorry about that whooping. Grand fam, we did it under the big lights.
Under the big, under the big top, under the big lights, they got
Oh
it.
yeah, we got it. We brought that W home, man. Shout out to
Yeah.
Gremlin, and let's keep our quarterback, our QB one in prayer because he got hurt. Let's keep him and
Oh,
his family covered in prayer.
Graham, the quarterback.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Mm. Yeah. I see it was a lot of y'all performing halftime or what?
King George did. Him,
Because I think I seen
King George
you,
and Tate.
Sister Wilborn, young guy, and there's a bunch of y'all down there, right?
We was on there the night before. King George, Money Train, young guy. We was deep. Nelly, Karen Wolf. Good to see my sisters, my big sisters in the music out here working.
Yeah.
You know, Jason Nay. They had a nice Danielle Renee from down y'all way. You know,
Yeah.
we had a good lineup, man. A good lineup.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? The good thing when I hear the artists doing roll call and I hear all the folk on the show, man, I feel good about the show, man. Because all them females you can call them in on the show, man.
Oh yeah.
And Karen Wolf's on the show, Jeter, man, she was dynamic.
Hey man.
Danielle Renee was on last week. Well, last
True.
week before last, man. But
That
they
that Karen
man,
Wolf
some
something
super people.
special, man. She's something
Yeah,
special, man.
yeah,
Yeah, and I don't think she gets her flowers that she deserves. But you know, to date, and while we on here, she gonna get them. You know what I'm saying? Because she is something special, man. Shout out to Big Sis Karen Wolf, man. She represent that old school blues. You know, it's leaving because a lot of this Southern soul is laced with R&B. So man, it's good to see the soul sisters out. You know, doing their thing.
yeah. But I gotta say this, man. For a lot of y'all like yourself, man, what y'all doing for the brand, man, of Southern Soul, man, is off the chain, man. And I know I'm probably a few years older than you, man, but when I was seeing you, I was looking at you down there and what we had Smart Financial or whatever I emceed the show that day, man.
Yeah.
But you and I don't know how you get down and you be doing that little move, G, like you riding that horse, man. I say, man, this dude needs, man, he got to be on some Coca-Cola, some Pepsi, or some non-laters or something, man, because you had the same energy every show that I didn't been to. And I did one MC one, I think I did a track show one or the other, or I was just there hanging out, man.
You know it you set a mood, man. You gave me an awesome intro, but coming down that ramp and just when I stood in front of you, you passed me the mic. It's
Yeah,
just like a football game for me. You know, I'm just getting hyped, but you was standing right there waiting on me. And when
yeah.
I just walked to you, and as far as I went, and I got there, and I just was getting pumped up, getting my intro ready. And when that Undertaker hit, and them lights go off, I'm ready, man. It's just, I could be limping in a hover round, but soon as that thing say doom and them lights go off, man,
Yeah.
I'm ready. I pay for it after, but I'll be ready, man. It's just like a football game. It reminds me of Friday Night Lights.
Well, I know you got to go sit in some tub of water or something like that or something.
Epsom salt is in my regiment. I sleep on a heating pad. I do my remedies. I take care of my body as much as I
Yeah,
can, especially being somebody granddaddy, you know. And
yeah.
this old gray beard is turning white, but it's gonna be all right. You hear me?
Oh, that's what Darryl Simmons just said. And he's somebody's granddaddy.
Hey, he know what I'm talking about. He
Your
know what
boy
I'm talking
David Walker say salute to the king.
That's my boy,
David.
David. He cut up last night, the Red Roots. My
I was
cousins
with him
came
last
out.
night. Yeah, I opened
Oh,
up for him.
man.
I was a
They
DJ
said
last night.
him and that band showed out last night, man.
Man, he got an outstanding band, man. He has
Yeah.
man, they sound good, man.
We got to get
David going
behind David.
somewhere.
That's one of the next great things we got is David, man. We got to get behind David. And I know I'm going to do some stuff to help him because people need to hear that. And live bands are gone, man.
Yeah.
They far and in between. You know, we doing tracks like we rappers, man.
Yeah. Well, this is one thing I can't understand about the business, and maybe I don't understand the business. I know the DJ side of it, but guys who get there, Gigi, to me, and I hear a lot of artists talking, man. I know a lot of artists, man. I've talked on the phone. I mean, for one, you trying to continually give Southern Soul legs and arms and teeth. So why not help that other guy to keep the genre alive, to put it all the way in New York, Cincinnati, Connecticut, Boston, because all that means is just more ends. I mean, everybody in the business, even though you love music, I love the DJ, but I got bills too. So,
You ever help somebody that was better than you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I hate to say it, but I know when I first came in the game, I was with Zydeco artists. It was me doing trail rides. It'll be me and Leon Chavez, or me and JJ Collier, or me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they were looking at me like, you gonna sing what? And I'm like, I call it trail ride blues. They was like, all right. And I boot scoot and cowboy up and do my thing. And they was like, okay. But when I came to the bluesy or the Southern Soul side, no one helped me. They just kind of look at a black cowboy. They were laughing.
Yeah.
Half of them that laughed, at least 80% of Southern Soul got a cowboy hat on now.
Yeah. I mean, the first time I seen you was probably about we was at the Case, not KC Hall. You was over there off of by Sterling High School. I want to say it's KC Hall.
Mm-hmm.
You did a Jam Davis DJing that day. It was a trail ride dance.
Yep.
And that was about 10 or 15 years. Nobody had never heard of Gigi Jones.
Mm-mm.
But I had, and the reason I had heard of you? Because of this song right here.
You know what? This lady told me she been riding nags all her life. So she never rode a real stereo.
Gigi Jones, y'all. Original Black Horse.
If you know what I'm talking about, go on the cell up and let's ride. Long day at trail ride.
Hey.
You know how we do. Just came out the woods. Somebody banging that shoe. This lady approached me. I said, how you do? She looked for a cowboy. I said, well, come on through. She has been mad for quite a while. She been riding them nags, but that ain't her style. She want a stallion, one with a pretty good stride. I said, saddle up and let me take you for a ride. Hey, she wanna ride. She wanna ride that black horse. She wanna ride. She wanna ride that black horse. She wanna ride. She wanna ride that black horse. She wanna ride.
And that was the first song I played for Gigi Jones right there, man.
That's the one put me on the map.
That's the first one. But your boy came on the show a while back, and I've been kind of feeling this song. I've been kind of playing it.
The Union Music.
Oh, yeah.
Baby.
The director, baby. They got the king with me. Ooh, baby. Oh, you ready to cut up on this thing? Come. We came to cut up one more time. Well, let's go.
Let's go.
Standing up on your tippy toe. Oh, baby. Let me see you work that pole. Oh, baby. Standing up on your tippy toe. Hey, let me see you work that pole. Oh, baby. Same big on. You love the trail ride with a palomino on my side. 18 hands high, and she got that long stride. She wanna ride, I'ma let her see. She want that black horse, she can ride right with the king. She want it good, and she want it now. She's a city girl, and I know you're
Standing up on your tippy toe.
Hey.
Let me see you work that pole. Oh, babe. Standing up on your tippy toes. Hey, let me see you work that pole. Oh, babe. Down at the trail ride where the women like to ride. She wanted a stallion, they could get in behind. She wanted a cowboy, they could work it side to side. She wanted a man, they could love her all night. She wanted a man that could give her a good ride. She wanted a man that could do it all night. Standing up on your tippy toe. Oh, babe. Let me see you work that pole. Oh, babe. Standing up on your tippy toe.
Hey, G, but you know I gotta give my baby some love, even though she don't answer the phone all the time when I call her, though.
Slack Tracks Productions.
Get in there. Mac attack.
It's my baby Tasha Mack
Man, what you looking?
and Cheetah Jones.
I know
It's his baby sister.
you're doing your thing. You say you gotta get it your way. What do you really want? Get it up, get it up. You gonna make them ride? Uh-oh. Get it up, get it up. Come on. Hold that, keep it up. Get it up, get it up. Hold that, keep it up. Tasha Mack.
This ain't no carol, cause I'm ready to see if one of these steel wrestlers can come and bulldog me. He gotta ride me hard, then put me up wet. This gon' be a long ride that he won't forget.
Get it up, get it up.
Stephanie Luckett.
Hold that, keep it up.
Oh, Stephanie.
Songbird. What's up, Steph?
Get it up, get it up.
Director, what's up, my
Hold that,
guy?
keep it up.
I've been to the trail ride and the rodeo too. I know a real cowboy when he's coming through. He can be my quarter horse, cause I like to ride. Or just my saddle blade to rock me side to side. I'm like a dude truck, I can pull a load. Even though I'm built brand tough, I can hold a fold. I hope you're ready, cause I wanna see if this young cowboy can come ride me.
Get it up, get it up. Hold that, keep it up. Get it up, get it up. Hold that, keep it up. Take him to the bridge, Tasha.
Giddy up and let's ride.
Let's ride.
Giddy up and let's ride.
Let's ride.
Giddy up and let's ride.
G, you know I gotta ask you, man.
Oh, yeah.
Do you own a horse?
Oh, yeah. I got a Tennessee Walker in the front yard.
Yeah, you got a single foot.
Oh, yeah. She'll get down the road.
What? So you a real cowboy, huh?
Oh, yeah. I try to be. I'm just a country boy. Plain old country boy.
Hey, you know how I know you giving so much, man. All these stars coming out, man. All these Stephanie Luckett, the director coming out, country boy Josh, Michelle Whitaker. Hey, Michelle, we appreciate you giving that area. Yes, indeed. Grand Cane, DeSoto Parish. That's right. Give all y'all love. And I appreciate y'all checking out the show too. And once again, I got my man Cheetah Jones, man. Cheetah Jones is worldwide, man. He started off a little old spot, y'all. With a little cowboy hat, now he got a big old hat. Big old horse and big old shoes to fill.
Hey.
But look, I ain't gonna hold you long because I gotta get to the game myself, man. But
Yeah.
look, I gotta ask you about this one song you did with Roy Chip Hampton, man. He was on the show too, man. But I kind of like this song, man.
Yeah, we outside.
Yeah, we outside. And it goes something like this.
More hits.
Shout out to Roy Chip.
Yeah, we made it, y'all. It's been a long time coming, but we made it through the storm, y'all. Get it back like it used to be. Roy Chip, Gina Jones. Thank God that we finally outside. Finally back outside. Yeah. And I can do just what I wanna do. Ooh. Let's move around like I used to move. No worries. With no worries, we can party like we used to. And I'm never gonna take it for granted. We finally outside. I wanna kick it with my baby. And we can do it like we wanna do. Like we used to do, baby. Move around like we used to move. Love, just like we used to do. Hey, feels so good that we finally outside. I'm counting my blessings. And it feels so good to be here. With no more fears. So many of us didn't make it. It's been a whole lot of hearts breaking. The whole world has been waiting for this better day, yeah. Now we finally here. I gotta kick it outside with my baby. Cause right now it's a perfect time, baby, for you and me to shine. Now I'm gonna lace my boots up, pour a little something good in my cup. This whole past year's been a little bit rough, but we made it, y'all. But thank God that we finally outside.
Hey, I had to give you, G, I had to give you a mini concert, man. Get them folk a mini concert, man. Cause you guys, hey,
You cutting up. You pulling them out now. You pulling them out.
I had to pull them out, man. I gotta act like I'm at the club tonight, man, because I don't never get in the pitch, man. There's so much material out there.
Hey, we trying to keep working, Doc.
It's a whole lot of material out there, man. So it's kind of hard to cool out, man.
Chopper, come on. What up with it? Something to step to, though. I mean, all the line dancers, all the trail riders, let's get them together. From H-Town to Shreveport, look like a part of me. Let's baby. Stepping out, we're stepping out. Step to the left, then move to the right. Break it down in the middle, if you feel alright. Don't do your dance and make it smooth. We're stepping out, baby, you feel this groove. Come on now, people, gonna gather around. We got this dance that's made it to your town. You can do it in a field or at a party too. Me and Chop alone, gonna show you how to do. Step to the left, then move to the right. Break it down in the middle, if you feel alright.
Now, I'm gonna leave you alone a minute, man.
Do your thing.
I gotta show these folk what you working with tonight, man.
Get dirt up on my boots. We going to the trail ride. Get dirt up on our boots. I just got your time, and I'm ready to see if a cowboy is ready to ride me. I'm gonna boot school, slide on through. It's been a long week, and I'm ready to cut loose. I'm so glad you made it here. I got my daiquiri, and I see you got your beer. I hope you're ready to dance with me. We gon' kick up dust, and dust is all you'll see. I'm going to the trail ride. Get dirt up on my boots.
Jeter, real quick, man.
Oh yeah.
Where did you get your style from, man? You just decided just to be Jeter?
Yeah, I think I don't know. I think Jeter's a piece of me, you know. I just kind of created the character off of me, who I am, you know, just fun loving, loving good music and just creating good music. That people, that's where I'm from, and Texas, and just country folk could relate to, you know.
Yeah. Well, for myself as a DJ, man, you know, I'm not gonna say it's hard, but you got a guy making good music where you can just blend music and mix music and keep the crowd going, man. It makes a big difference, man. So what you got coming up next week? Which projects you got coming up?
We just dropped Watch Your Mouth featuring D Riggs. I gotta send that to you. Uh we finna drop Jared, which is it's one of my more bluesy songs. It drops November the 17th. And then we're gonna drop my new album November the 22nd. But Jared, we just shot the video for it, but it just really talks about today's women. She can't cook no cornbread, she can't cook no greens. But with her tongue, she could tie a shoestring. You hear me?
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
nowadays, man ain't looking for a woman that's old school, that can cook and clean. He just want a
Right.
woman that's good in them sheets.
Uh.
And that's it. Just take care of him, and he'll take care of you. So that's what it's about. And then my cousin heard it, he looked at me. He said, "Oh, she ain't worth two wooden nickels." Then when I said she could tie a shoestring with a tongue, he said, "Oh yeah, she ready." I said, "Oh, you changed your
Well,
mind
look,
pretty quick. You were talking smack." And when I said she can't cook or clean, he said, "Oh
hey,
yeah, she ain't worth nothing." But I said when she bad in that bedroom, his whole demeanor changed.
hey, we ain't got them grown folk online tonight. What you say, Teresa Robinson? They ever say hot water cornbread, huh? As
Hot
long as
water.
you, yeah.
Remember, your hands got to be wet when you make that home hot water cornbread. You got to keep your hand wet. That's the secret. Lady messed up the cornbread. I said, "Baby, you got to keep your hand wet." She said, "How you do that?" I said, "Mother taught me." She said, these little gals don't know how to cook these days, so I'm going to teach you how to take care of yourself. So, man, shout out
Yeah,
to my grandma, man. She was before her time. She was before her time.
yeah, yeah. You
We,
what's your hometown?
Mansfield, Louisiana.
Mansfield, Louisiana.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right across the Texas line.
Yeah, that's good, man. But look, Jeter, it's our time, man. So we kind of
Yeah,
short.
man,
I'll
I
bring you
enjoy
back
myself.
another time, man.
Oh man, I'm gonna jump in this for Epsom salt and ranch off and lay down, Doc. It's time for me to take a rest. We live this weekend. We in Atlanta Wednesday night. So then we got
What
Indiana,
what what y'all playing at a
the
stadium
spot.
or
This
arena?
Now we just hit a juke joint. I do juke joints. I
Yeah.
do everything. I sing in your bathroom. You got my chocho. You hear me?
Well, like I say, it add up, baby. It all add up.
It all adds up. I price myself to where I can't do a juke joint or a birthday party or family reunion. I'm everywhere. I'm trying to be everywhere. And they say I'm the James Brown of Southern Soul, but I think the work you do will speak for you. So I'm gonna keep working, Bo, while I got breath.
Yeah, I can say as a DJ, man, I really appreciate you, man, because all the collaboration you're doing, man. I mean, obviously you're doing something right. Everybody call on Jeter Jones, man. And I've never heard anything but good things about Jeter Jones, man. So keep doing what you're doing, man, and tell the folk if they want to book you where they can reach you.
You could call 318-579-1296. We answer in the inbox, email, on any social media. But be careful because there's a lot of fake Jeters out there. If they ask you for some money or ask you for a calling card or anything, that ain't me, baby. I got enough chocho to pay all my bills, and I would never beg nobody for nothing. If I can't dance and sing and get it, I'll pick up a slop bucket and go to work. So.
Boy, I ain't heard that word in a long time, slot bucket, man.
Hey,
God,
my grandparents raised me, so I'm old school rule.
I ain't heard slap jaw in a long time,
Oh, yeah.
man.
My first job, I was 5 when I started working.
Yeah.
Feeding chickens, slopping hogs.
That's when you know something about real work right there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, look, man, I appreciate you coming on. Tell my girl Tasha Mack, I'm waiting on her.
I got it. I'm going to tell her, too.
I know she dropped a couple more hits. And what's his name? He came to town with y'all when y'all came to the spot over there on Color. And what's the other artist was traveling with Tasha?
Let's see. We got so many. We got a few over here. D-Rig, Voton, right?
Voton. He's
Yeah.
still making
Lil
music, huh?
Loof. That's what we
Yeah,
call.
tell Voton
Thank you,
and
guys.
Tasha Mack, I'm gonna create a Monday night just for them.
Okay, we'll do that because they'll be in Biloxi with me and D Riggs. We'll be in
Okay.
Biloxi at I forgot his name. Morgan Freeman Club. It's I forgot the Ground Zero. We'll be there this Sunday night. Voton, all us will be there. So if anybody can go down the coast and you feel like looking at a beautiful scenery, man, come check us out in Biloxi, Mississippi this Sunday. And this Saturday I'll be in Elkhart, Indiana. And this Wednesday night we'll be in Atlanta at the spot.
Well, you ain't let no grass grow, huh?
It don't need to grow.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kanga Trail Ride, the one and only Mr. Jeter Jones. Jeter, man, look, I appreciate you, man.
Hey, man, thanks for having me on here. And I love Vegas. I'm going to say Vegas is now officially Narnia. When them children walked through that closet, they ended up in Vegas. Because it's some crazy stuff I seen I don't need to see no more.
Yeah, well, you know what they say about Vegas, man. What happened in Vegas, stay in Vegas, man.
I left it there. It's going to stay there.
All right, Jeter, man. Enjoy the game, man.
Hey, y'all be blessed. Thank you,
I
Poppa.
appreciate you. Yes, sir. That was the one and only Jeter Jones, y'all, the Kanga Trail Ride. The director, Teresa Robinson, Sister Calloway, Leroy Allen, Lady Audrey, as always, Tammy Hunter. I appreciate all y'all checking in. Chicago, East St. Louis, Philadelphia. The man of the golden voice, Leroy Allen. We got to show Leroy. We got to show this Friday. Don't forget, man. We got to show this Friday. Thank you, Teresa Robinson. I appreciate y'all checking me out. I really do, from the bottom of my heart. Y'all taking time out your Monday night. I know it's football season, and y'all can be watching the game. But Lady Audrey, I love you. I always appreciate you. I always say, if I got one person checking me out, I know it's going to be you. So I really appreciate all of y'all, Sister Calloway. From the bottom of my heart. Next week, we have an artist by the name of Mr. Mister, and we have a speaker next week. So I will let you know. You'll see the flyer come out, and I really appreciate all of y'all. Country Boy Josh, Grand Cane, Louisiana in the building. DeSoto Parish, my man, Country Boy Josh. Appreciate you, Josh, checking me out, man. A long ways tonight in no time to matter. That's right. I try to keep it within the parentheses, Sister Calloway. I try. I'm getting better at it. I'm trying to watch my conversational language and not stretch it out so far. But saying that, I really appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure y'all catch me next Monday night. Until then, y'all be blessed. Shoot for the moon. That's what Donnie Simpson says. If you miss it, be amongst the stars. Chili Bill said, you see someone without a smile, you stop and give me yours. I say, one truth can prevent 1,000 lies. David Walker, Michelle Whitaker. Y'all have a great night. Appreciate you, David Walker. Many blessings.